Okay, this is the homework for this week. Got a great way of interacting with the camera, don't you think? Right, solve the inequality. 2x minus 3 is less than x plus 1. Now, remember we've got two ways of doing this. Should we do them both ways?
No.
Okay, well one of the ways was squaring, this was method number 2, nobody liked it. It was squaring both sides. And then trying to go from there. Oh, terrible way of doing it. Square both sides would get, I'll do it, 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. Dom, shh. Square both sides here, we get x squared plus 2x plus 1. We want to throw everything over to one side. Shh. And so we get that, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
Which then factorises. You could either just kind of put it straight in the brackets, or you could think, if we multiply first and last things, we've got 24, which would be 12 times 2. So we could do it as 3x squared minus 12x minus 2x plus 8. Which is 3x, x minus 4 minus twice x minus 4.
Did you do 3?
So we're going to get... Shh. Our critical values... I'm sorry, watching public, about the noise levels in the background. Please stop. We get critical values of x is 2/3. And x is 4, and we're solving the inequality. This is the inequality we're interested in. When is this less than 0? So we could do a quick little sketch. It's crossing at 2/3 and 4. When it's less than 0, is between those values. So we would say x is between 2/3 and 4. Or we could do it the other way, and we could do a very quick little sketch of these two functions. It was 2x minus 3 and x plus 1. So on the graph, x plus 1 to start with looks like that. 2x minus 3 is going to be steeper, and it's going to cross at 3. So the other graph is going to do, where is it going to be? Something like that. And we need to find where these two graphs intersect. So it's the positive branch of x plus 1 meeting, well, firstly, the positive branch of 2x minus 3, which gives us x equals 4, if we rearrange that. And the other one, we've got the positive branch of x plus 1 meeting the negative branch of 2x minus 3. We work that out. We've got, what, 3x equals 2, so x is 2/3. So we've got these 2 points here, and the bit we're interested in is where the red one is underneath the blue one. The red one is less than the blue one, so it's between the two values, and so we get, amazingly, the same answer either way. And either method of doing that is worth all 5 marks, which is great. The next one, we have this graph. The diagram shows y equals e to the kx minus a, where k and a are constants. Give details of the pair of transformations which transforms the curve y equals e to the x into the curve y equals e to the kx minus a. Well, the nice thing about this is the two transformations are in perpendicular directions, so it doesn't matter what order we write these at all. So these are acceptable in either order. The k, what transformation is the k going to produce? What did somebody write? Go on, explain it, John.
Scale factor 1 over k parallel.
So we've got a stretch. Scale factor 1 over k,
Yeah.
parallel to the x-axis. And we've also got this one. The minus a would move the whole function down. So that is, we've got to use the word translation there. By minus A units parallel to the y-axis. And either order, any order. In this case, the order doesn't matter. Finally, sketch the curve. Sketch the curve. The modulus of that, well, you're just going to do a quick copy of this, and you know the only difference that that's going to make, the positive bit will be the same, the negative bit will be reflected like that, and so it'll end up looking like the red graph that I've got there. And that was for those remaining 2 marks. And then we asked you to do a couple of integration questions, and having spent quite a lot of time doing some differentiation, this was just quite a nice bit to finish this off. We've got 8e to the minus 2x, so that's the e to the ax form, and you get 1 over a e to the ax, so 8 over minus 2 e to the minus 2x plus c, so we're going to write minus 4 e to the minus 2x plus c. And the other one, again, it's a standard form, ax plus b to the n, so we're going to write that as being 1 over 4 times 7, 4x plus 5, 7, plus c, so 1 over 28, 4x plus 5, to the 7, plus c. And that is all. And that's maths.